So tonight is the night before the update for Xbox and PC. I'm going to tell you right now, as an Xbox main, we have been living the good life without Zero as a specialist that people can select. PS4 guys, I am so sorry that you guys are the guinea pigs to see how bad and overpowered she is, but hopefully we get to see some nerfs in this next update. So let's talk about what is coming to Xbox and PC. Let's talk about some of the nerfs that are going to be happening to Zero, and hopefully, at least for us guys on the Xbox and PC, hopefully we will not have to be dealing with another overpowered Zero on our platforms. Hey, what's going on guys? It's Butterbar here. Welcome back to the channel, and I imagine you probably can't hear it on my voice. Yes, I've been sick for the past couple of days, and I apologize that I've not made any content those days. It's just been a mess at our house. I mean, my wife, me, and little Tony all got sick, and we just have not wanted to do anything around the house. No cleaning or anything. We were just a bunch of zombies walking around the house, but we're finally starting to come out of it. My voice is starting to come back a little bit. But dude, it sucks, man. It sucks being sick. You just don't want to do anything, and one of those things that I've been wanting to do was work out and make videos, and I'm just like not wanting to do either one of those when I'm at home. But finally coming out of it, and I wanted to talk to you guys about the newest content that we're going to be getting to Black Ops 4. At least on the Xbox and PC side, we're actually getting a pretty good size update to the game with content. But the PS4 side, not so much. You guys are just getting some changes to Zero, but some welcoming changes to Zero, which I know at least when I played my little time on the PS4, hopefully these are welcoming changes, and hopefully they will change Zero to being, instead of being the powerhouse that she is right now. So let's get into it. So first off, let's talk about Zero and the nerfs that are coming to her. Right now, at least where she stands at on the PS4 side, she is a powerhouse. Kill streaks literally mean nothing to her, and that's been the one thing I've been fearing for the Xbox and PC side. If you guys hear Tony cooing right now, she is... She is sitting on my lap right now, so just bear with me. I got her next to me. She's just not crying, so at least I can do this commentary. So if you hear her in the background, just bear with me. Anyway, so some pretty good nerfs are coming to Zero, and the nerfs come in the form of her ice pick. Her ice pick is actually getting some increased time it takes to actually hack into things. Now, hacking means either controlling it, disrupting, either the player's, screen, or actually destroying kill streaks. And that's the one thing I've been fearing on the Xbox side, because I've seen how powerful she is on the PS4 side. So for the nerfs that she's actually getting double the hack time it takes to get into things. The one thing they've actually singled out in the notes so far is that they're actually quadrupling the time for the gunship. Thank goodness, because the gunship is one of the hardest kill streaks to get in this game. And to me, I feel like if you're putting a specialist in this game that is just going after that kill streak, and it takes, just a couple of seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds right now to get it and destroy it, to me, I'm just like, what? That takes the fun out of it. Why are you doing this? So we're quadrupling the time. It's going to be around maybe 25, 30 seconds to actually hack in and destroy the gunship. To me, I still think it's kind of a goofy thing that you're taking a high kill streak and destroying it. But, I mean, at least we're going to have some time, hopefully for your teammates or for yourself that's actually piloting the gunship to take out the person that's hacking it. But, I don't know, man. To me, in my opinion, half the time you're having somebody that's actually hiding in the back of the map. You're having somebody that's hiding, behind cover. And it's really hard to go after these people that are hacking it. But, hopefully with the extended amount of time, hopefully that will not be so much of a problem for people that are getting into these highest kill streaks to actually go after the hacker. So, in my opinion, I think these are really good nerfs. I want to see what they're like in action. Again, I don't think the increasing the time does help, but for how powerful it is to destroy some of these high-end kill streaks, it's just kind of a bummer in my opinion. I've been really enjoying the time on Xbox, not having to worry about my stuff getting destroyed. So tomorrow, I know exactly what I think, Tony. It's BS. But I don't know. To me, we're all gonna have to see what it's like tomorrow during the update. But hopefully, it's not too bad that I'm just gonna not enjoy my experience whatsoever. We're also not seeing any nerfs so far, at least for her disruptor. Her disruptor actually destroys things immediately. There's no time taken whatsoever. So if you take a barricade, you take a sentry gun, you throw a disruptor at it, it's actually destroyed the entire time that it's actually out. The barricade does not put off any microwaves. The sentry gun tracks you but won't shoot you. And it's goofy stuff like that I don't understand why it disrupts, but it actually destroys them. It doesn't just disrupt them. So hopefully some changes come to that. Nope, nothing right now so far that we know that changes are actually coming to Disruptor, but hopefully in the patch notes tomorrow, we do see some changes to that ability. Next up, with the big Blackout update that's coming to Xbox and PC, and that is Hijacked. Hijacked is now a location in Blackout that we can all get to go to. PS4 got to enjoy it for the week, but now it's finally coming over to the Xbox and PC, and I do imagine, just like it was on the PS4 side, this is going to be a hotly contested area in Blackout in the first couple of hours to days that is out, and I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know how in the world I was able to survive my first drop into Hijacked. It was definitely a eventful landing, but it was definitely fun. It was definitely fun to kind of explore this new location. There's definitely parts of Hijacked that were not in the original map, Black Ops 2, so it's cool to explore the ship and see different things of the Hijacked that weren't normally there from the other games, and it's just kind of cool to explore. So hopefully you guys get to enjoy that. Right now, Tony is playing with my microphone cord. Can I have that back? Thank you. Another thing that's coming to Blackout for PC, PS4, and Xbox, and that is custom games to Blackout. Now, the one thing I'm actually curious about this is Treyarch has released that you can go in with a max of 12 players in your party, but Blackout is played with 100. So I don't know if, eventually they're going to be allowing, 100 players being able to join in a lobby and get into a Blackout. Again, I don't know. To me, I guess Blackout would be fun in a custom game, so you can kind of explore. But for just a small party of 12, almost seems kind of pointless to me. I mean, that doesn't really populate the map. You don't really have that experience of Blackout that gives you that you're able to hunt down and fight off 99 other players. So to me, I think it is kind of cool that they're bringing in a custom games for Blackout. But again, if you're only going in there with a max level of 12 so far, at least from what it's talking about, I don't know how fun this is going to be for players. Next up, we have a new game mode coming to the featured playlist, and this is called Have Off Heist. So this pretty much takes the heist game mode and cuts all the price tags down to 50%. So things that cost $500, you're paying $250. Things that you're paying $800, you're paying $400. It's definitely a fun twist on the heist game mode, and I might actually try it out because I don't play heist that much, and sometimes the price tags I'm looking at, I'm like, oh man, that's way too much. I don't know if I want to buy that. So I might actually try this game mode out because 50%, I'm like, that's a pretty good deal. I might get that ability or get that gun. So it's kind of a funny twist on the heist game mode, and I think it's going to get some players into it and play it. And it's just kind of funny to me that I'm reading that off and kind of smiling and like, oh, you know what? I'm kind of a cheapskate. I don't want to play heist. 50% off, that's a good deal. I might play heist. So have at it, try this game mode out. Let me know what you guys think of it for this featured playlist, but hopefully I'll see some of you guys in this new game mode. And before I actually wrap up this video, I wanted to talk about Xbox and PC finally getting the new contraband tier reward system. It's finally happening. I cannot wait to finally unlock some of the new cosmetics in this game. Firebreak and Battery being one of the coolest new cosmetics for their uniforms. I cannot wait to unlock those things. We're also going to be getting the new SMG as well as the AR, and Zero as tier 1, so you're going to be unlocking her pretty quick. The SMG and the AR, unless you're paying money, is going to take you a little time to grind, but it's only up to 100 levels, and that's not too bad. And not too bad. I mean, hopefully if you guys have finally finished out the 200 tiers in this past contraband tier stream, goodness gracious, man, it definitely, 200 is way too much. Thank goodness they at least knocked it down to 100 for this next one. But honestly, guys, that's it. I would love to know from you guys, what do you see in this next update? I mean, especially with Zero, where your feelings at with Zero? I mean, if you're a PlayStation 4 player, where do you think she's at right now? Do you think this new update that Zero is getting, do you think it's actually going to be affecting her very much? Again, with me, I'm a kill streak person. Love the kill streaks in this game. It sucks that they're pretty much getting their PP slapped and not really, going up to their highest potential in this game because of Zero being the specialist that she is. Hopefully later in the future we get to see a specialist that is kind of a counter to her, or actually buffs up kill streaks, kind of like what we saw in World War II, where we had Blitzkrieg that actually buffed up kill streaks. Maybe later on in the future we'll see a specialist that actually does that and actually kind of deters what Zero does. But I would love to know from you guys, what is your opinion on Zero as a specialist? Is she as overpowered as I think she is? Let me in the comments below, and hopefully this update changes some of that. Again, Xbox and PC, huge update for us. Blackout, we're getting Hijacked, we're getting some of the holiday events that are happening in Blackout, as well as the ARAV coming to Blackout is definitely a huge update for us. PS4, not so much, but then again, we might see some other changes in the patch notes that hopefully maybe PS4 is actually getting a big update as well. And finally, the contraband stream. Let me know what you guys, let me know in the comments below. Is this something, the new cosmetics, the new way to unlock them all the way up to 100 higher tiers? Is this something you guys are wanting, or are you wanting something different? I'm going to tell you right now my opinion on the Valkyrie. $15 to actually buy that cosmetics, and there's no way to actually earn that stuff in the game. I'm a little against, but I would love to know from you guys, what do you think about the new cosmetic stream? Guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please drop me a like. Hopefully you guys like Tony talking in the middle of it. She is my baby girl, and I love her to death, and thank goodness she's at least quieted down. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great rest of the day, and I will see you guys all next time.